Yeah, we are online today. Again, I welcome you all. Those who are watching now, we are live in 5 channels: YouTube, Facebook, and
Okay.
then our website golfbangladesh.com, and
Okay.
also LinkedIn and also Twitter. So let me welcome my two guests. One is Mr. Aalaap, to
Hi,
very
sir.
young, talented golfer. Mr. Aalaap, welcome you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us
Thank
on
you.
the show.
Okay, next we
Yeah,
have
thank you so
Mr.
much.
Yashas Chandra. He is also very young and talented golfer from PGTI. We'll discuss with both of them to know their career. So first, want to start with Mr. Yash Chandra.
Yeah.
Mr. Yash Chandra, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. As I saw your career, you've been doing very good. You have been having some tough close finishes. Already, you have become second in some Pune Open and also fourth, fifth lot of in other tournaments. So, can you tell me the start of your golf career? Where from you started?
I think I was about 9, 10 years old. Then Dad used to play. I used to just go and walk with him on the golf course. And I think he saw some interest in me towards the game, and he put me into a junior golf coaching camp that our club conducts every year. So from there, I've been enjoying the game till now.
Okay. You turned pro in 2018. Am I correct? Uh,
I turned pro in 2018. Correct.
Okay. So let me know also from Aalaap the same thing. Aalaap,
Yeah.
I think you know the Bengali meaning of Aalaap means talking. The way we are talking.
Okay. I
Aalaap
didn't
means
know that.
yeah, it is. I mean talking.
Okay.
Pijata is called Aalaap. Aalaap. Aalaap
Okay.
Adda. Okay. So
Yeah.
what's about you? Where did you start and where are you now? When did you
So
become professional?
it's the same story. I started when I was 9, 10 years old. The same way my dad plays golf, so I went with him.
So are
And
both of you are from defense background? No.
sorry,
Are you from defense background, guys? No. Military
No,
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 background?
no,
no,
sir.
No.
we're not.
Okay. We are
Yeah.
not. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the both of us, the same way. Then my father put me into junior coaching camp, the same coaching camp that happens in our club. And then I turned professional in 2018. We turned professional together, the same tournament actually.
Okay, in the June
Yeah.
2018, yeah,
Yeah, June
in Pune,
2018.
by Pune Open.
No, no,
No,
that's
Jaipur. We started. Jaipur, we started. Oh
Jaipur,
no,
Jaipur.
Bangalore, Bangalore. Correct. Sorry,
Bangalore. It was in
in
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Prestige Golfshire.
Yeah, that was an ADT event, I think.
Yeah.
At even.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
I
So
started
Aalaap
there.
is based in Bangalore. He's told me Karnataka. Where are you based? Yes,
No, we both are based in Mysore, sir. We both
Manisha.
are
That is
based
under
in.
Karnataka.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Karnataka, about 3 hours drive
Karnataka.
from Bangalore.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
great.
both are in Mysore, sir.
Mysore, yeah. Just I have
Mysore.
messed
yeah,
you together.
yeah,
You started to in same time,
Yeah.
almost same age, and
yeah.
you're playing in
Correct.
similar caliber. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah,
let me know about Aalaap little more. Aalaap, I have
Yeah,
been
sir.
seeing you for
Yeah.
quite a long time. I saw your amateur career also, as you send me record. Also, I search in Google and PGTI.
Okay.
You had a
Yeah.
wonderful career in amateur. During
Yeah.
amateur career, you played
Yeah.
one amateur, I think. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Am I correct?
World
And
amateur.
also,
Yeah.
you also played some very prestigious tournament of amateur called something like Sina, Thailand amateur. And also you played what else? You played also
The
Mexico
Namura
World
Cup.
Cup, Namura Cup. Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
Namura Cup that
Namura.
you are searching. Yeah. So these three,
Yeah.
especially Namura Cup and World Cup, in amateur
Yeah.
rank, is very prestigious to tournament. And then you
Yeah.
turn pro. But last 1 year, are you
Yeah.
with your full swing of that amateur rank? Are you with? Yeah.
Definitely, definitely not. I've been working on a lot of things after that.
Mhm.
I lost some space in the middle after I hurt my back a little bit, but right now I'm playing well again.
Yeah.
But obviously, due to Corona, I can't show it off too much. But yeah, right now the game is better. It's definitely better than it was when I turned pro. So I'm looking forward to play more events.
Yeah, I saw you in Assam last year, 2019.
Yeah,
November again, 2018 also I saw. I mean, just
yeah,
you after your maybe you become professional, you played in Dig Boy, two
correct.
times I
Yes,
saw
sir.
you, and also here in Calcutta. So I found,
Yes.
yeah, you're just with the race. anytime you
Yeah.
can, I think, snatch any trophy. Yeah, you have
Yeah,
that
definitely.
that swing and that quality skill. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll come back to you
Thank you.
again. Let
Yeah.
me bring Yes also. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
Chandra.
yeah.
Okay. Yes, Chandra. I also saw your record. You already is finished second, just tie with maybe who was that? Who won the Pune Open?
Yeah, that was a very close fight in Pune.
Who took that?
Uh, Kshitij won that by a
Yeah.
stroke on
And
the.
also you
Yeah.
finished second in Chittagong Open, I think. Chittagong, our Bhateri Open.
No, 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 no. In Bangladesh, no, I didn't finish. I finished
But
top 10. I
you
didn't
did
finish
very good.
second.
You did very
Yeah, I
good.
finished. Yeah. I mean, I shot 7 under the first day. I
Yeah,
was
first day.
leading
Yeah,
the
that's why.
first day. Yeah,
That's why
correct.
in first day newspaper I saw your picture.
Yeah,
You and
yeah.
Rashid Khan.
Me
So
and Rashid,
you
yeah.
after
Yeah.
first day both of you were in lead. Yeah,
Correct, correct. Yeah.
correct. So tell me something about your achievement. You had been also a wonderful
So,
amateur golfer and also doing good in.
yeah,
Yeah.
I played just over 3 years, amateurs, and I was in the national team for 3 years. I represented India in British amateur twice, in South African amateur two, three times, Malaysian amateur, the Asia Pacific amateur, and a few more. But my best finish was in Malaysian amateur. I think I finished third there with the team. Yeah. Hello.
What's
So I
about
think
what's about your professional achievements?
Professional. Yeah, I turned professional in the second half of 2018. Uh, 2018 was very good for me. I finished top five in I think three events. Those are the big events: the CG Open, the G Milka Singh Invitational, and somewhere else. That helped me to win the Rookie of the Year for 2018.
Rocky means the young player of the year. Yeah.
Emerging Player of the Year. Yeah, correct.
Emerging, yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of I
Yeah.
had to talk with a lot of Rockies of PGTI.
Oh,
You
okay.
guys all are look like Rockies, very young. Like I talked to Adil, I talked to Trishu. What is that? Trishul is left. He's coming tomorrow, day after tomorrow. But I talked to Arjun. I talked to
Kshitij, I think.
Hitesh, Kitish Paul,
Yeah.
Damed Kaul. Then I talked to yesterday. I talked to another two young guy. I forgot the name. Yesterday I talked with two.
okay.
Uh, okay, I'll come back with their name. But then by this time, let me read some comments. Mr. Jagamundurai alone is writing so many comments. Okay, he's very regular guy from this show. He's a regular guy.
Okay.
He watch all the shows and keeps on
Okay.
following me. Which state Aalaap is from? He's asking Aalaap, you're from which state? How many times you visited Bangladesh? How many
Okay.
years in pro? Okay, these three for you, another three for Yash. So you
Okay.
answer first.
I am from Karnataka, sir. That is the state I'm from, and I practice in Mysore. And I've been to Bangladesh once, and I
In
think it
Chittagong
was
or Dhaka?
Chittagong,
Oh, yeah.
Batiari Golf and
In
Country Club,
2019 or 2018?
2019.
19, yeah, yeah, yeah.
19.
Okay.
It's a wonderful golf course, very very scenic golf course. And I turned pro. It's been 2 years now since I turned professional.
Okay. So how did you like Chittagong airport? Then that golf course ups and down. Could you see the sea itself or ships itself from the height of hole number 17? No.
I didn't observe that, sir. But now that you've told me, next time I will definitely look for the view. But the
Yeah.
golf course I thought is amazing. It's a wonderful track. You
Yeah.
have to hit all sorts of shots, but it's very good. They've maintained it really well.
Okay. So you like that course.
Yeah.
Now let me ask Mr. Yash. He has asked Mr. Jagamundu. Yash, what is your favorite golf club course? Who is your favorite golfer? And you are also which state from? You're from which state? So three questions. Favorite golfer,
Uh,
favorite golf club, and state.
Favorite golfer is Tiger Woods any day. I've been
Okay.
following Tiger from a very long time now, and favorite golf course, I like the Leopard Creek Golf Club in South Africa. I think that's one of the best tracks I've played till now. Otherwise, in India, I like RCGC, I like Kalhar, and even KGA. I love these courses. And I'm from Mysore, sir. I was same
Yeah,
place
yeah,
as
yeah,
Aalaap.
I already said. Yeah,
Yeah,
he did not.
yeah,
Maybe the question who has asked, he did not listen the first 5 minutes. Okay, so
yeah.
next question that I have. Yesterday, I had to chat with Yuvraj. Like he's Yuvraj and Chima. Chima
Okay.
is little senior, but Yuvraj is just on pro, maybe 1 year like you. I think Yuvraj is with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yuvraj
yeah, yeah,
from
yeah.
Chandigarh.
Same. Correct. Yeah.
The, yeah, a lot of
Chandigarh.
guys are from, yeah, from Chandigarh. A lot of guys. Okay, so now tell some, describe your goal and destination for our audience. Okay, let me read another questions I'm getting by seeing your young face, smart face. People have started asking too many questions, so I have to go out of my questions. Okay, Rafael Angler, he's asking, Mr. Yash Chandra, did you visit Bangladesh?
Yes, for the same event, the Chittagong Open last year.
Okay, so maybe
Yeah,
for
even I've
hearing.
been there only once. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that hearing our discussion, they've started asking the same question because maybe they or maybe some professional golfer changing their profile picture, putting this question. Okay, so that I cannot know them, we cannot recognize them. Okay, let me know your goal or destination. Alap, where you are going? I mean, what is your golfing destination? Your goal?
Golfing destination is definitely to end up on the PGA Tour. But my immediate goal is to win a PGTI event this season. That is the immediate goal. Yeah.
Okay. But to let you know, I brought two mental coach. One is Mr. Pratib Agarwal, another one from Bangladesh, another from Canada. So all of them have said destination should be like to win a tour. If you say that I want to play PGA, you'll play PGA, no doubt. But you'll take part in some tournaments. But like you said, winning PGTI, that's okay. Your destination should be like that. My destination to win that one of the PGA tournament. Okay, that's good. Hearing it's wonderful, wonderful. You must have goal set like that. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Chopra. What is your why? Yes, Chandra.
uh,
Because because you guys looks like actors. Like I remember
uh,
by seeing you, yes, Chopra. You're basically yes, Chandra.
yeah.
Okay.
So goal for right now is I have a lot of fitness goals for me myself right now before I start playing, and I want to get onto the Asian tour in the next year and a half. I want to become a regular on the Asian tour and eventually move to the PGA tour. And my dream is to win the Masters one day. I I just
Great.
love the Masters. Yeah,
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's good. You guys,
yeah,
young guns, you all know about your goal and dream. You have set something in your dream. That's the thing. I'm also I mean, my master's also in on psychology. So that's Mr. Pratibha Agarwal. Do you know the mental coach, Mr. Pratibha Agarwal, who is
yes, yes,
happens
sir.
to be the mental coach of Jaganjit Bullard and also worked with Jeep Milka and also little bit of with Anirban Lahiri. He's from maybe
Correct. Yeah.
Mumbai. You know Pratibha
I think
Agarwal?
Hyderabad. Yeah, yeah, I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very good. I mean, at least I saw him before 10 years, and before 15 days I brought him in this program. So
Oh, nice.
he talks something very positive vibes to create positive vibes among the players. Okay, let me read some other comments from Alap. Where are you from? He already answered. He's from Karnataka, so he cannot answer second time. Mr. Rafael Anglo. Okay, he has already answered that he's from Karnataka. And then who is the next? Praful Chandra. He looks like it's this same picture, but one name is Rafael and another name is Praful Chandra. What is your fitness goal? Yes. What your fitness? I mean, he wanted to mean how is your fitness during COVID? Maybe. Yeah. Go ahead. Yes, Chandra.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's actually one of our friends from Bangalore. So
I see. Praful
yeah,
Chandra is from Bangalore.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I see. But I thought it looks like similar picture. I thought that Mr. Rafael Chen is. Okay, go ahead, please. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Great, great.
Yeah,
Thank you,
so
Mr. Prabhu.
yeah, we've been working a lot during this pandemic. We've been putting a lot of time in the gym. We've been working with our trainer. Basically, we're trying to bulk up. We're trying to put on more muscle mass. I think that helps in controlling the club a little more better. But our goal is to put on more muscle mass, bulk up, and increase. mass.
Great. But both of you, I saw you physically. You guys look very smart. But today I find you become a little thin. I mean, not fat like me. Aalaap, you look like more thinner than that of March. And this is I saw you in March in Calcutta, isn't it? So only 4 months: April, May, June, July. This August. So by 4 months, I mean, could you maintain your fitness, or you have reduced, or you have gained what?
I had lost weight actually, but now after started working out again, and then I followed a better diet. I've gained a little more weight, but I'm still very far away from my goal. Like I said, we both trying to bulk up because that's what our coach has asked to work towards, so that we can improve our strength. But yeah, since eating outside has reduced a lot, I think all of us have lost a little weight. Otherwise, we eat out a lot. So yeah, I think that's why we lost.
Oh, great. Okay, as many audience, by seeing your smart faces, they've kept on asking. Thank you very much, Mr. Praful Chandra, who happens to be from India, Rafael Anglo, Jagabandhu Rai, and then Rafael, another guy. I don't see his name. Okay, and this side we have got 12, 20 people logged in. Mr. Asad Mamoon, I know him from Chittagong. Josh Costa, Mr. Rafa, Jagabandhu Rai, Tashpia Rahman, thank you very much for joining us. Then Mukaddim Imran, Jubair Ahmed, and many others. So at least now I find 23 guys are logged in to, they're watching your show. It's great. Thank you very much, the audience. Please, if you watch these shows, please give a like to this page, so that this is basically for the professional golfers. We are broadcasting the same thing in 5 channel live: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and also golfbangladesh.com. So thank you very much, all the audience. Now let me go to Yash Chandra again. Yash, tell me something, your experience. He told his Chittagong experience. How did you like Chittagong and Bangladesh golf course, and also golfing? I mean, what is the standard you found in Bangladeshi guys?
Yeah, I think the golfers there are really talented. You have Siddiqur, you have a couple more guys. They give very great competition for that event. I love the golf course. I mean, you have to be good in all the compartments of the game. You've got to know to shape the shots and short game, putting, everything. And apart from that, I like the food in Bangladesh. It's very similar to our food. I think the hotel we stayed in was also very nice.
Okay. So could you remember the journey from airport to your golf course, or where do you stay? In Hotel Agraba or Ispani, Hotel Ispania in Loveland? The location?
Yeah, it was right next to the Chittagong Club. It was a
Okay,
very nice
okay,
hotel. Yeah.
okay. So how much time it took you from airport to your hotel?
I think about 45 minutes. Yeah, it was a nice
I-
drive near the port, and
I
we
did,
came
I
around the
did ask
port.
it because there should have been a lot of jam, because the construction was going on, flyover construction, so you could not face,
Yeah.
you did not face the traffic jam. So
We
okay,
did a bit, but not too bad. Yeah. We
not
are
too
used to
bad.
traffic in Bangalore, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
Bangalore also traffic is there. Bangalore is the IT city.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Bangalore also. I mean, then tell me something about Bangalore. Yeah, because we heard so many good things. Bangalore is the IT hub of India, business capital of India. Uh, what is the specialty in Bangalore that our audience can go and visit Bangalore? Can you tell me something?
Yeah, Bangalore is a very nice city. The weather here is very nice. It's very good for golfing. So apart from traffic, everything else is good. We have a lot of nice places to hang out, and very nice golf courses. A lot of golf courses in and around Bangalore. So for golfers, it's a nice place to visit.
Okay. George Costa want to know your favorite food and favorite golfer. You answered this? No. Your favorite food and favorite golfer?
I like biryani. I'm a big fan of biryani.
And who is
Yeah.
your favorite golfer?
I like Tiger Woods. I've been a big
Okay.
follower of
I
Tiger.
also
Yeah.
Aalaap also likes Tiger Woods. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then let me go to Aalaap. Aalaap, tell us about your experience in Bangladesh, fast food and everything. How did you like Chittagong city, traffic, sea, all food. Man, I mean, general
Chittagong,
mass.
it felt like we were in India only when we were in Chittagong, and the food was very good. We went to the Chittagong Club also one day for dinner. It was very, very good. And yeah, it felt like home because it's more or less like India only. And we could find everything that we found here back home. So yeah, Bangladesh feels nice and comfortable to come back to again and again.
Good. So Mr. Rafael Anglo now asks Mr. Alaf, who is your favorite actor? Because I was kept on telling Yash Chopra, maybe he has taken from there. He has asked you, maybe by mistake. He should have asked Yash Chopra, Yash Chandra. He has asked Mr. Alaf, who is your favorite actor? Do you look like actor basically?
I'm
He
a
was
fan of Shah Rukh Khan, sir.
Shah Rukh Khan. Okay. Yash Chopra, who is your favorite actor?
I like
Yes,
Salman Khan, sir.
Salman
No,
Khan.
well, like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That means the audience is very intelligent. Maybe by seeing you
Uh,
smart guy, they started asking favorite actor. Okay. Okay. Now let us turn to our professional golf, because our Bangladeshi professional golfers and the credible boy for whom I am working for last 3 months tirelessly, and I have conducted 73 episodes. This is the
oh, wow.
73. In fact, I have crossed 75. Other three was not marked yesterday and day before yesterday, but your serial is 17, serial number 73. So uh, by these episodes, I wanted to bring out one message for our professional golfers, those are passing really challenging time for COVID. Last 5 months till today, they could not practice a single ball. Club are still closed. No club is open. No earning, no income. So those who are our audience, please do remember this point, and please try to help our professional golfers, caddy ball boys. So with that, I want to ask now Mr. Yash Chopra to you. What's about COVID? How did it affect your golf? Your practice, your club golfing, your PGTI. Overall Indian golf. How did it affect?
Yeah, I think it affected quite badly for everyone, especially who are dependent only on golf. But during that time, I think I made good use of the time. I worked on my fitness and I did a lot of meditation and other stuff. Yeah, I learned cooking a bit and some things like that. So definitely, but even we couldn't play till I think few weeks back. So golf wise, we couldn't do much. But otherwise, whatever time we could use, I've used it well, I think.
Yeah, great. Yeah, absolutely correct. You've just utilized the time, and yeah, that's why your friend asked you what is your fitness level. Okay, Alap, what's about you? How did it affect your game or Indian golf? PGTA for 5 months. I cannot go and visit India with Dick Boy, or I don't know when I'll go Calcutta or wherever. Tell me how you're affected. Alap, Alap is. He's hanged. He's coming back. Alap, can you hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I asked you how COVID did affect your game.
Sorry, sir.
How COVID did affect your game.
Yeah, like the first instance is all the hard work we put in for so many months and years setting the swing. It's almost like it's a restart button because we didn't play for 3.5, 4 months. So that is the first point. And apart from that, like you said, we're almost as good as unemployed now. We don't have any earnings or anything. But I think right now, all of us professionals have to just stick together and hope to bring the tour back strongly. And hopefully, there are even though the economic situation is bad, hopefully we find enough good sponsors for us to support our game and our passion. And yeah, hopefully, better times to come. But I think the game has taken a toll because 3 months is quite a long gap, and we didn't hit a ball for a single day or a putt or anything. So yeah, you have to build back the game from scratch again. So I think
Okay.
that is it.
Okay, I'll come back. Stand by. I just let me read another one or two comments or opinions from audience. Yeah, I find Tashfia Rahman, looks like she's Tashfia Rahman. Hats off to your great initiative, sir. She expresses best wishes for our program. Definitely, yeah. We have been trying. Please keep us in your prayer. All the audience, those who are watching us. This is basically a non-profit endeavor of Golf Bangladesh. As we cannot go for print edition, so we are trying to talk to the golfers, talk to the coaches, talk to the administrator, organizers, rules officials, mental coaches, audience like you, CEOs of golf club, talking to the foreigner golfer, Australian golfer, USPGA golfer, Canadian golfer, all over the world. We tried to talk last 73 episode. We'll be keep on trying to talk to them and know their mind as we have been discussing today. Thank you very much for your words. This will definitely encourage us to move forward. Aalaap, so what do you think that what should be done then if again COVID comes like or something else? Like Mithun Perera from Sri Lanka and one Australian golfer told me, this COVID of 3 months for your country, 5 months for our country, for other country maybe more than that, or maybe less, 1 month, whatever it is. Like for Sri Lanka, it was only 1 month, 1.5 months. 45 days. Still, they are suffering. And Mithun Perera and other golfers, many of the golfers told me, they should be prepared. Besides playing golf, they should have some other business or job so that if something happens like this again, they can switch. Just switch A, switch B. What do you think?
Correct. I think that is a good. It's always better to have a backup, sir, because anything can happen in a sportsman's career. So it is not a bad idea at all. It's always good to have a backup, but since the times are like that, maybe now we have to think of a backup. But otherwise, we wouldn't be thinking of it because we are very focused on becoming professional. But since the circumstances are like that, it wouldn't be too bad to have something as a backup because we can't control the circumstances. We can only be prepared to handle it. So I think we have to do whatever we can to be prepared to handle such a thing if it happens again.
Great words. Yeah. Please stand by. Let me bring Yashas Chandra. Yash, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I want to know the same thing from you. What a professional golfer should do now during COVID, as you maintain a good fitness and your friend certified that you have maintained a very good fitness level during this COVID. So can you give some advice to our professional golfer so that they can also keep fit? Like me, I am a amateur member golfer, but I could not keep myself fit. Last 5 months, I could not take the stick, I could not walk, so I become obese. So tell me or advise me, what should I do as a golfer to keep myself fit without having the facilities of playing golf?
I think one thing is you got to have a routine. That's what we are, as athletes, we are used to that, is routine. So we wake up and even if we don't feel like, we go and do something to keep ourselves fit. So yeah, working out at home helps. Other than that, making swings in front of a mirror helps just to keep in touch, or small drills in front of the mirror and hitting putts on the carpet or some simple things like that. But mostly you can work on your mental side during this time. I think that's a very, very important aspect while playing tournament golf. So if you can keep yourself positive and if you can learn to control your emotions and mind, I think that's a great advantage during this time.
Great words. Yeah, great advices. Okay, now also please stand by. Let me bring Aalaap maybe for the last time. So Aalaap, I saw your game in many tournaments, already 3 tournaments if I can remember correctly, and also Yashas Chandra, I also watched him also. You guys have very good skill. Basics are so good. A lot of young golfer coming out from the amateur rank like you guys. You are the future of Indian golf. I tell everyone to Bangladesh, they look at these young guys under 20. You guys are 17, 18, 19, 20. Like my young son. My young son is playing in USA. After, I think many of you may know him. After Mahmood, he's playing in NCAA Division 1 golf, in college golf in America. Yeah. Yeah, he played you with you maybe. I mean, all the young guys from you, many of them know him. So why I'm telling it, because you guys, anytime you can snatch any trophy, any level, maybe Indian, maybe ADT, maybe Asian Tour. Now tell me, Aalaap, first, when I can see you with a trophy of Asian Tour or Asian Development Tour?
Uh, Maybe in the next 2 years.
Why 2 years? Why not next year?
I think now that the year's already gone, I think to get to the Asian Tour, I have to go to the Q school, which is not going to happen. So my next chance will only be in 2 years. So
Yeah,
looking at it practically, that is the only way I can go now. All
yeah.
other routes blocked. So yeah, I think next 2 years.
Yeah, your calculation absolutely correct, because next May the Q school going to happen. Oh, now I find a lot of PGTI. Mr. Jay Sharma, JP has joined us. Mr. Prabhas Thakur has joined us. Brigadier Kamrul Islam, who was our Secretary General of BPGA, Bangladesh Professional. I must salute him. In this chance, let General Kamrul Islam, who happens to conducted 29 professional tournament in Bangladesh in 1 year. He made some
Oh,
record, and
wow.
now it is not happening in 2019 and 2020. We lack sponsor. So salute to you, sir. I wish you come back to professional golf of Bangladesh. And next, Mr. Prabhas Thakur and JP Sharma is expressing their best wishes to both of you. JP says, tell us about your startup. Already they have told it, JP, where they from started, they have answered this. And Prabhas, who is foodie, Aalaap or Yash? I don't understand this. Who is foodie? Means what?
I think
Tell
both
me.
both of us.
It's like try food everywhere we go, sir.
Oh, my, if you foodie means you take food.
Yeah, like somebody who likes all types of food and who wants to try all sorts of food.
But
Yeah, we
you
try.
don't look like foodie. Yash Chandra, no, both of you don't look like. I saw you. I can remember your face and body. You look like a thin, lean and thin, tall guys. No food. But how can then Prabhas wrote that you take food? Okay,
I think
Prabhas,
that's
next time I see
because
you,
we
I'll ask
burn.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
What's about JP? JP is telling Aalaap, you tell me once again your start. Please tell me for JP. How did you
Oh,
start golf?
asking about one of the businesses I've started with a friend. We run a small home food delivery service in Mysore.
Oh, that's what he wanted to start up.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I thought that he is asking about your startup of golf. Okay, tell something about your business. Yeah, tell your
yeah,
business. Yeah,
a home food delivery service that we run in Mysore, and
good.
we serve 200 to 300 people every day. And apart
Yeah.
from that, we have a small restaurant, not a restaurant, it's like a cafe, very small one. We stand and eat, and yeah, those two are what we're running now. It's been almost 4 years now since we started it, me and a friend of mine. Yeah, so
Great. So that those food, what fast food you deliver? Can you deliver to Bangladesh from India? No, it has to come come by yeah, yeah. It is only within Karnataka. I mean, within Karnataka, Bangalore,
In Mysore, in the
Mysore.
city, absolutely. Yeah, only
Oh,
in
Mysore. So it is takeaway service, home delivery service. And what is the
home.
items you serve? Food items?
Uh, it's a mix of South Indian, North Indian, and snacks also. The menu keeps changing every day because we run the day breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So
Combination of
how if I am in my shirt, I'm a foodie like you. If I want to have your food, how can I approach you? How can I get you? What is your address? What is your name, company?
it's called Food Box.
Uh, Food box. Okay. Do you have any online service? Not yet.
Yeah, we have a website, but most of our people are registered on WhatsApp. We have about
WhatsApp.
10,000 registered every day. A menu is sent.
Ten
It's a fixed menu.
thousand.
Yeah,
10,000
10,000.
WhatsApp member you have for food.
Yeah, more actually now. Even more
Great,
now. Getting
great,
every day.
great. Then we are going to do an excellent business, because I am also a businessman. I've been doing business for 15 years. I see your bright future, because if you have 10,000 member in your food stock, then people will run after you after a few days. I can tell you. What the JP wants to know, do you have, Jai Sharma wants to know, do you have delivered in Delhi? Do you have any service in New Delhi?
Not yet, JP sir, but I think you can fund us.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. What's about Yash Chandra? Because you also are in the fond of list of Prabhas Thakur. You both of are foodie. Then tell me what's you are doing. Any business?
No, sir.
Yes. No
I
business.
don't do anything other than golf. No,
Okay.
I've been
So
only
when you are going
golfing.
to
Yeah,
start doing business? Any plan?
not sure,
Like
sir. I don't have any
not
plans
sure.
right now.
Okay.
But
Okay. Maybe that's why they know. That's why one asked foodie and one other asked startup. I did not understand. That's great. Great. I must
yeah,
congratulate both of you. Okay, for the let us discuss something again uh, about golf. So, when do you think your PGTI can reopen, and how do you find PGTI as a platform to pick players, young, talented, smart player like Aalaap and Yash Chandra? First, Yash Chandra. How do you find PGTI as a platform?
oh, I think our tour is very competitive. Every week the winning score is going around 20 under for sure, and the cut is say 1 2 under most of the weeks. So you got to be really good on top of your game to you know to win at least. Yeah, to win and even make the cuts, you got to be playing solid golf. And yeah, I think there are a lot of there's a lot of bright future for Indian golf. We have a lot of youngsters now coming in like me and like my age group and Shitij and Adil and all. I think they're all very talented, very hardworking. So I think we have a good future.
Okay. Alap, tell me something about, I know you can speak very good, like Yash Chandra. Tell me something about PGTI. How did it supporting you? I mean, I find these young guys like JP, Prabhas, Omid, Jagan, Kagan, and then except Uttam and Sampath, my two boss, other all are young like you guys and they work tirelessly. So how do you find this PGTI platform? How they're supporting you?
PGTI is doing a wonderful job, especially JP sir, Gagan sir, Prabha sir, the whole team of PGTI. They support us in every way we can for every tournament. Let us say no to anything we ask. And I think PGTI is the perfect place to start because it's already set an example of the kind of players that come out of it. Anirban, Jeev sir, uh, the list of players keep going on. They're all winners at the biggest levels. And PGTI is definitely a great stepping stone for professionals like us who want to achieve something big. So, yeah, big thanks to PGTI. There's no doubt about the quality of the tour and how they run it. It's a great platform for us. And hopefully, it'll start before the end of this year.
Oh, great. Yeah, I also wish so that I can also go and attend some of the PGTA tournament. I always kept on praying the PGTA should reopen quick, and also BPGA, Bangladesh Professional Golf also should reopen quick. Okay, so as I was telling that I think one name I have missed is Nikhil. Nikhil Media looks after media. Nikhil also always be there
Yeah,
in and around PGTI. Okay, yes, to you. If you are not a golfer, what you do? This is a question from JP. If you had not been a
uh,
golfer, what you do? Same question to
I
both of
think
you.
I would have become an engineer and joined my dad's business. I think
Okay.
I would have
So
done
your
that.
background
Yeah,
is engineering. Yeah?
yeah, dad is yeah, he's into civil
Your background is
construction.
engineering. You
I
studied
didn't
in.
complete. I started engineering, but I couldn't complete. The college here was very strict with attendance and
Okay.
stuff, so I had to drop out in between.
Okay.
So I did about 1.5 years of engineering, and then I dropped out because I was traveling that time a lot. I was in the Indian
Okay.
team as an amateur, so I had to travel a lot. So they didn't give me permission. They didn't give me attendance. So
In
I
future,
decided to
you'll do
drop
it.
out of.
In
So
between,
I
you will do it. I believe. Okay.
yeah.
Do you have any plan to complete that in between?
Like I'm doing correspondence now. Yeah, so I have to write only the exams. I
Okay.
have about
Great.
a year and a half left. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Hopefully, in future, we'll see you as an engineer also. Alap, what's about you? If you are not a golfer, as JP want to know, because he is my audience, I have to respect all the audience in similar platform. If anyone asking question, I'm throwing to you, leaving my question. Okay, JP is asking if you are not a golfer, what you would have been?
I would have been a businessman.
You're only doing business. What
Yeah.
else business you?
I would have done it full time. Now I can't spend time there too much because I'm focusing on golf. But as a golfer, I would definitely be completely involved in business and trying to make it big.
Okay. So we are going to end this show because it is already 45 minutes, and also
Sir,
connectivity seems
ask
to be a
you
little.
something before you go, if
Okay.
you don't mind.
Aalaap, you wanted to say something, tell something for our audience, yeah, or anything you want to say.
Before that, I want to ask you something, sir, if you don't mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you were tested positive for corona, if I'm
Yeah,
not wrong.
I
So
was tested. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
if you can please tell all the viewers back home in India and everyone who's watching, just tell your experience and tell them how you came out of it and that it's not the worst thing. So everyone, because everyone in India, they'll feel a little more positive. So can you please share your experience about that?
I'll. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was tested positive in June 23rd. It is almost 2 months. I came out from hospital, a military hospital in June 6th. Sorry, I was tested positive in May 23rd and came out from hospital June 6th. So I was admitted for 8 days. It was a minor, my case was not that serious, God bless. But yeah, I was affected, obviously. And then the experience is terrible one. Yeah, headache and fever. Headache and fever as it is to everyone. Same case was to me, but then I did not have other symptom like coughing or pain in some other places on the body or not. Only fever and headache. So yeah, beside taking medicine, one thing I can tell you for your, as you wanted to know, I took something out of medicine like hot water mixed with garlic, and then it is called uh, something long and dachini, elachi. I don't know whether you understand this. Something.
Yeah.
So with all this, and then some fruit like malta, like orange, vitamin
Oh,
C. So these were main advices given by doctors. So I
oh,
every day 5 to 6 times I have to gargle. I mean, I have to by hot water I have
Yeah.
to gargle, and that helped me to get quickly recovered. So that was my an excellent experience. That I listened to the doctor, whatever they said, gargle every day 5 to 10 times. I did it, and I took the medicine, and I just got out from the hospital within 7 to 8 days. I did not lose any weight, did not gain also, but it was a wonderful experience. But yeah, COVID is taking a lot of life in Bangladesh, and also
Yeah.
I think in India also. So I wish those who are affected or afraid, please do not be afraid. Take your mask, gloves on every time once you're going out from the house. These two can protect. What I understood from my personal experience is, after that I always put on mask. This is must, and gloves on hand. These two I follow now. One is mask on face and gloves on hand. This is I'm following for last 3 months. So this was my experience. Okay, for the last time, then what's about Yash Chandra? What's about your COVID in your city, and tell something for our audience. And by that, we like to end our show today.
COVID here in Mysore actually is increasing now. It was fine all these days. I think past 2 weeks it has been quite bad. But otherwise, I think Bangalore has been affected very badly. Mysore is still okay. But I think this time is it's important to stay positive, and we will get out of this one day. And it is important to stay positive and be fit
Yeah,
enough to get back into action as soon as we start.
yes, it is. It is wonderful. Aalaap, your advice for COVID people, as you wanted to
I
know more from me.
give you this advice. I think just be positive, right, and just to keep boosting your immunity. Just doing things that keep you happy because a good uh, it's a lot stay confident about handling situations like this. Also, try and do something that keeps you happy and keeps your mind at peace.
Okay, thank you very much for your time and
Thank
wonderful words you uttered today. I'm really happy to have you in my show. It's my pleasure to have young, talented golfers like you guys. I want to see, I always pray for you all guys that you will one day, very soon, leave the trophy of Asian Tour, European Tour, and PGA. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. Good
Thank you
night.
for having us on your show, sir. Thank you so much.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Yes.
Thank you.
Good night, Aalaap.
Yeah. Thank
Bye.
you. Good night.